I have been having some knee pains in the last couple of weeks, and I think I've been using the wrong shoes while I've been training. So I'm gonna check out this store called Track Shack, which is located here in downtown Orlando. In that place, they examine your feet, and I was doing some research, and think I have flat feet, and for my type of feet, I have to look for a running shoe that has good amount of cushion, arch support, which will help me train better and hopefully for this knee pain to go away because it does worry me that it might disrupt me in my training. And that's something that's giving me anxiety right now, the knee pain. And hopefully I can find the right running shoe. And I just found it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
So yeah, I have like I
dang.
think about like 86 days.
Okay.
So I just started hardcore training like 2 weeks ago.
Gotcha.
So I think the running shoe, because well, these are not the running shoes, but it's the same brand.
Uh-huh.
I think these are not the proper running shoes. I think I have flat feet.
Okay. Let's
So,
take a look.
yeah.
Come on over.
So usually I use Asics, but I'm open for other brands. Like I know Brooks is good.
Yep.
But and what's it called? Hoka.
Hoka?
Hoka,
Yeah.
yeah. Hoka. I never tried Hoka, but I know a lot of people use it. A lot of runners.
Yeah.
This
is what we'll do. We'll measure you.
Yeah.
We'll make sure you get you on the right fit.
Exactly,
And after
yeah.
that, I'm going to watch you walk. And that's going to tell me, like, you put more pressure on the outside of the foot, the inside,
Yeah.
the high arches, low arches, what level of support we're really looking at.
Okay.
Let me stand up for me. And I'll have you put your foot right on that measuring stick there. And what size would you say you usually wear?
9.
Have you ever worn bigger than a 9?
Yes, 9.5, depending on the brand.
I might even want to go a little bit bigger than that.'s see that other foot right there. Let's have you switch. So if you'll see, your foot is hitting like right at a 9.5.
Okay.
So if I were to put you right at a 9.5, that's going to mean your toes are going to be like jammed right in the front there.
Okay.
Especially the mileage you're doing, your feet are going to swell.
Yeah.
So we want to have a little bit more room at the end of that shoe.
Like 10?
I was thinking maybe a 10, maybe even a 10.5, depending on the brand.
Okay.
Yeah. And we could try that, and then if you feel like your foot's swimming around, we'll go smaller.
All right.
Next thing I'll have you do, have you cuff up your pant legs a little bit and just pull them up past the ankle. Perfect. That's fine.
Here? Okay.
Yeah. That's perfect. Let me just have you do the same thing on that. All right. We're gonna watch you walk. Here, let's start right back here. And I'm gonna have you walk towards that gray line over there.
Gray line.
Walk
Okay.
back toward-
I think these ones are growing on me.
No, just send your
You feel good though?
Yeah.
Let's try mine again.
You initially put a little bit more pressure on the outside of the foot, and it kind of rolls back.
When you say outside the foot, it's here?
Kind of like hitting like right there,
Yeah.
and then kind of rolling back in.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like wobbly.
You
so-
feel that there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this.
Uh-huh.
I want to bring out a few different options, like a few different brands.
Okay.
Compare and contrast. Have you
Okay.
move around. You can jog in the store to get a feel for it.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. See what works best.
And this is like a bucket list dream of mine.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to document this from the
Quite a
start. Of the,
journey.
yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And yeah, just share my journey and see what happens.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Give this a try. This is the Brooks Ghost.
Brooks, okay.
So all these options support-wise are going to be comparable, just from shoe to shoe, a little different fit and feel.
You need this up?
No, you're
okay,
good. You're good.
okay.
Just need it for that first little exercise
Okay.
there. And I can tie that for you if you'd like.
Yeah, because I don't care about the color. I just want like support.
Function
yeah.
is
yeah,
the
function.
number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, if you want to kick your foot up here, I
Okay.
can tie it for you.
Keep working out. I'm wearing like these jeans.
Like I don't care looking cute or anything. I'm just looking for.
That's the right attitude.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't work out in jeans. I'm like,
I mean, most of these come in different colors, so if we found a winner
Okay.
comfort-wise, we could always look at other color options. All right.
And do I have flat feet?
Not
No?
really. No.
Okay. Let's see.
Do me a favor, Jack. Come
Uh-huh.
back over this way. Can I have you go back towards those gray lines? I want to increase the support a little bit.
Yeah, at least like in the by my toes.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel support towards the back.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, but do I need to feel support the whole foot?
You want what I'm seeing a little bit when you're walking that specific one. I'm watching your foot kind of roll a
Well,
little bit.
okay.
So I'd want something that's going to keep you a bit more
More.
stable.
Okay.
Let's flip those on. Let's try another one. So the idea is if your foot's kind of rolling in, rolling out, what's going to happen is like your ankles, your knees.
So right now I'm having knee pain.
Okay,
Not knee pain,
gotcha.
but it's like here.
Okay. And what
So
did you say you were running in right now? Was it
Trail shoes.
trail
shoes?
shoes,
Okay.
yeah.
It's pretty good too.
Yeah, because they don't have the right support. Then that
Yeah.
can-
Stock, I have those in all white.
Yeah, because I gotta do this, but
you gotta try to see that one.
Yeah.
what brand are these?
Saucony.
Saucony?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
Saucony
that's
ride.
right.
I just don't know how you feel like how it feels too. So it feels kind of even, but I kind of like the look of those better. Yeah.
Have you heard of these
Yeah,
brands?
that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Saucony?
Which gives you more stability.
I used to think
but
of
also it's
Saucony as
yeah.
well.
Saucony is by far the brand that gets mispronounced
They have more-
the most. It's a tricky
The other
one.
ones do.
Yeah, Saucony. Like you wear a sock,
I haven't noticed an issue with that.
a knee.
Oh my god.
We actually have a shirt that says that. It shows you how to correctly pronounce it on the back. You gotta try.
And like I think just for like standing for a while too, if I ever need to like.
Standing, walking all day.
Okay.
But when you're like impact.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these feels nice.
I'm gonna bring out a different shoe for you. Okay.
Okay.
I want to get something just with a little bit more support. One
More
second.
so. Okay. I feel like when I'm running like on a cloud, and it's nice. Like I feel like I can run. Like before with the crappy trail shoes I was using, like I felt different. Like I sucked at running, but even though I'm jogging a little bit in the store, I feel like a runner, like a pretend professional runner. Oh my god! Yeah. Now that you mentioned about my knees, they don't hurt.
Wasn't any discomfort when you
Thank
came
you.
here today?
I was discomfort since like a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So especially in that first one, I saw your foot kind of rolling a little bit
Uh-huh.
off the cushion.
The first one, yeah. And this one,
one's similar, but what this one has,
Mhm.
it has this little guide rail feature on either side of the shoe.
okay.
Kind of like what I have on my foot right there. You can see that little guide rail there.
Yeah.
And that's going to act as like a bumper for your foot. So if
Okay.
your foot wanted to roll out or roll in, that'll limit that. Keep you nice and stable.
Okay. And this one, did you see my feet? Like
That one
those-
looked better than the
better?
first one. I like that one better.
Okay.
Yeah. Give that
See
one a
this?
try. That. Yeah, this one's great because you get a little extra support, but it doesn't weigh the shoe down. It's still lightweight.
And what size are these?
These were a 10.
10.
Ideally, for the length, you want to be able to fit about a thumbnail or so
Thumbnail?
between the tip of your toe and the front of the shoe because our feet swell. They're all generally pretty lightweight, but sometimes, like for example, the one on my foot here, because I'm dealing with a little injury, mine are pretty heavy, like really rigid. I wouldn't necessarily run in.
It's a little bit more, like you said, like more rigidity compared this one, the Saucony. 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 It feels like I'm running on a cloud,
Okay.
like softer.
So you're liking the cushion of that one, but you're feeling a little bit more.
But yeah, exactly. But not sure which one you recommend,
Let's
like
do this
running a
here.
marathon, since I'll be running on concrete.
Let's get the full
Yeah.
experience. You get the shot.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
So let's have you run down to the door
All right.
and come on back. I
Yeah.
like that a lot. That
Yeah.
one looks like it's giving you the best support
Yeah.
you've tried so far.
Yeah.
And that's what we call more of a stability shoe.
Uh huh.
So those other ones that I brought out first, those are more neutral. So
Like
that's
for
designed to
everyday-
allow- Yeah, and it's designed to allow your foot to do what it naturally wants to do.
Mhm.
Whereas this one's a little bit more corrective.
Especially with this one, on the arc right here, I do feel more pressure, but like a nice pressure.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not feeling uncomfortable.
No,
Okay.
no, I really like the Saucony, right?
Saucony.
Sock. Sock on a knee.
I'll
Yes,
get you one of those shirts. That is the spelling on the back.
yeah, exactly. Saucony. I think like as you said, I think the Saucony is good for everyday running errands, and maybe
Yeah.
this one, because I'll be running on concrete. So
And think of this too, like if you're doing like walking versus
Uh-huh.
running in a race. If
Yeah.
you're walking, going to the store
Mhm.
is what it is. But if you're running, that's more of a significant
What
impact on your foot.
okay,
So that's when you want that extra support
okay.
versus like a lifestyle shoe.
And this is good. Let's say I use them now for training,
Mhm.
and the marathon is on April 21st. Would it be these good? Still good to use?
From now or towards
April?
the end of January, you should be good. When in April is it?
21st.
21st, middle of April.
Yeah,
You should still be good.
good.
But
Okay.
after that, then you'd probably want
Wanna? Yeah, because I'm thinking using the same shoe for training and
Mhm.
towards a marathon.
You're looking at typically like at the health of the shoe,
Uh-huh.
like close to 400 miles on average,
400?
like at the shoe's healthiest.
Okay.
Which in most cases will fall between a 6 and 8 month average. Yours
Uh-huh.
will probably be a bit sooner
Yeah,
since
because
you're doing marathon
yeah.
training. But
Yeah.
That's the general average. And then if you were like super into marathons and you wanted like a race day, like
Yeah.
a speed shoe, you might want to put like a plate in there,
okay,
and that's where it starts going upwards a bit more.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, people put like wear like carbon plated or
Uh-huh.
non-plated shoes when it's like, okay, I got my mileage up,
Mhm.
finished. Now I want to increase my
Just-
speed,
And
like a competitive edge.
it was
You said it's Boston?
Boston, yeah.
Cool. This one was a little bigger. I didn't
Yeah.
have a 10, so I did do a 10.5.
Oh, this is a 10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, it feels kind of loose in the
It's
front.
either bringing a 10.5 or a 7.5. 7.5 would not have worked.
No,
Not a fan.
no.
We gave it a
Big
try.
time. Yeah. No. I don't even want to try running or jogging. Nope.
What was it about it?
It's more stiff, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know for your hookah fans out there, but it doesn't feel like a good quality shoe
Okay.
in the inside compared with the Brooks.
This one it's worked well for me. Like I mean, I use it more so again for like work. I
Yeah.
like having that cushion on the bottom of
Like
it.
if I have to choose a shoe like for Erin, I would choose a Saucony. Like, and just like 2 weeks ago, because in December they had thrown out like a contest, so you had to write like this essay why you want to be, and I was one of chosen. Yeah, so it was like right after New Year's, and yeah, I just applied.
Are you?
Yeah.
Have you been training?
Well, 2 weeks from the first day they said you're the winner, like to participate. Because I've worked out, but not like
we have
this.
some training programs. Are you local? Are you close
Local,
by?
yeah.
We have some training programs that just started,
Oh, okay.
and they do some mileage, some
Oh.
of them. So I don't know if you're interested in anything like that. Let us know.
Do you have
It's all
like
on our website.
on a website? Okay, I'll check out the website. Items like for recovery, like routine training, even after the marathon.
Mhm,
Like
something
ice
to,
packs
to
or
have on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
One of us, just yeah.
So something to wear
Oh,
like
that.
in between. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Crap!
Also-
I just walked and my knee kind of like, so I don't know if these old shoes I'm wearing.
Because I can see
like-
too, just
yeah.
from so you're standing in place there. I can see your foot like right there.
Yeah.
See how it's kind of collapsing inward a little bit. So your knee is probably working overtime to
Yeah.
correct that. Whereas
Oh.
the shoe that you're taking home, that's designed
Designed for.
to fix that. So you're,
I feel like if I use one of these, it'll give me more support.
okay.
But no, this was
You know
like
what
too
I would do?
tight.
Try continuing like your training just in the shoe. In that shoe.
In the
and
shoe?
See if you see an
Yeah.
improvement.
Because let me just train with the shoe. Let me just give it a week, and then
And what I would also do, I don't know if you do this or not,
Uh-huh.
but if you have like hardwood or tile, avoid being barefoot.
yes, I
Don't
am
go
very
barefoot.
barefoot. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
always
don't
barefoot
do
at
that.
home. Yeah, it's okay.
Even if you
Good
got
tip.
like a cheap pair of flip flops or something,
Yeah.
you don't want to be barefoot
Okay.
because that'll also cause some additional strain. Because
Okay.
think about like if you're just standing there barefoot and your feet are kind of doing one of these,
Yeah.
you may not even realize it at the moment. It's later on that you'll be like, oh,
Yeah, and at home I'm always barefoot. Yeah.
get something, flip flops.
Okay.
Anything. Yeah, don't go barefoot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Don't go barefoot and do your training in those new shoes.
New
I
shoes.
think you'll see an
Yeah.
improvement.
All right, cool. Hey, so I just got my sneakers, my running shoe sneakers. These are the Brooks Adrenaline GTS 24. Never heard of those. In black. I really don't care about the color. I just want something that supported my body, my knee especially. So yeah, I went in. This guy called, one of the employees called Matt. He was pretty cool. He made me do a few runs. He made me actually stand and walk back and forth because he just wants to see how I walked. And the way I walk is, I think the right side of my foot, I go kind of like, I lean towards in, which that should have happened. So he kind of brought up different brands. He brought this shoe called Saucony. He kind of showed us how to pronounce it properly. So the Saucony, it's pretty good. You actually feel like you're walking on top of a cloud. But I think that shoe was the one or the runner-up. But I think that shoe is more for everyday errands. So definitely I'm keeping an eye on that shoe for future. But the one that actually was the winner was the Brooks shoes, like I mentioned, the Adrenaline GTS. And actually I didn't feel any knee pain at all. Like the knee pain just went away. I honestly forgot about the knee pain until Matt mentioned. And Matt was like, how's your knee? I was like, oh, what knee pain? So, and then right after, I put my original shoes on, which the shoes I have currently is a regular ASIC trail shoe. The knee pain came back. So I'm like, oh crap, damn. But yeah, he helped me choose the right shoe, gave me some tips like make sure avoid walking barefoot at home, walking basically on solid grounds, just to help my knee alleviate, because I am thinking of getting like recovery items like a ice pack or a knee pad, something. But I'm just gonna give it a week while I train with this shoe and see how I feel. And then if I feel okay, then I'll just continue training with these new sneakers that I just got. So these sneakers, they run, this is a good question I asked Matt.
Looking at typically like at the health of the shoe, like close to 400 miles on average,
400.
like at the shoe's healthiest.
Okay.
Which in most cases will fall between a 6 and 8 month average. Yours would probably be a bit.
But actually, I think I might be a new customer for Brooks, because just wearing them in the store, I felt like I was flying. Like it was, yeah. But let's see. I'm hopeful that after at least a week, not even a week, after 3 days of training, that I don't feel any knee pain, that's the goal, and continue training and increasing my